That is better after you turned it.
It is.
And we're live. Oh, yeah.
Come on.
No.
Come here. Look over here. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. Stay there. I was just going to pet her.
Santana.
What's up, Santana?
What's up, Santana?
Just got off work.
Mommy didn't work today. Mommy did groceries and did a grocery haul, and
You did do a haul?
I did, and put everything away. And let me tell you, that takes hours, y'all. Hours.
What's up, Colin?
Oh no, these people are live again.
What's up, Nap Dudes?
Nap, why does your thing look different?
Does it?
Mm-hmm. His
Oh, it is.
profile thing.
I can't make it out.
Everybody loves Raymond. We do love Santana. Everybody loves Santana.
We do indeed.
I changed it. Okay.
What is it? That's way too small.
Yeah, I can't see the picture, but I can tell it changed, and then like your letters changed with it.
Oh, the letters did change, didn't they?
Yeah. Ooh, I'm cold back here. Switch things up a little bit. Good. That was a good show, Colin.
That was a great show.
Colin.
You know his tall-ass brother that played the cop in this sitcom? He was actually a New York cop. He was an ex-New York cop.
Yeah.
And for really real life. Yeah.
Yeah. For real. Huh?
Okay. Do you mean these fingers?
You mean the fingers. Oh, okay. How funny. Baby girl is asleep right now.
Today was a good day at work. It was just non-stop. I worked straight through lunch.
Daddy, go.
I started on this engine at 6:45 and had it done by about 20 after 2.
Daddy's a beast. You're a beast.
I am a beast.
Yes, you are.
And it fired up the first crank. I wonder who that is.
Awesome. Yeah, right.
Good queer.
Colin.
So what are you guys up to today? What are you doing tonight? Anything? Old people stay home. There's no bar nights. There's no midnight bowling. If we're lucky, it's a drive, dinner, thrift store.
Yeah. But not tonight. We're going to stay home and chill tonight, all night. Huh?
Yep.
Yeah. We're going to have like movie night tonight or something. What or who am I doing? Oh my God, Colin. Colin wishes he had a who he was doing. Went to work, shoveled all day again. Got a bowl in about an hour. Good for you.
Hey, Shanique.
Hi, Shanique. Hi, love. How are you, girl? Oh, there's my Shanique. Love you. How's the kids? How's hubby? How's everything?
I know you enjoy it, Colin. But I do too.
Texting Mike is fun during a live.
When you're not in our lives, it doesn't feel right when my phone isn't going off.
That's right. Exactly. And when we're like, where's Colin? Oh, we're good. We're good, girl. We're tired here.
Bella.
Mike's tired. Mommy's tired. We're tired.
I'm really tired.
We just work a lot.
It was just a non-stop day.
Day.
Usually when I'm in the field, going job to job, you get that little rest driving between jobs. But I was in a shop today. I didn't have to work through lunch, but I chose to. It's been a long time since I've went straight through like that. That's for the young guys, not for the old guys.
Right.
Every 6 months, I'll do it.
No. And the girls went to Mexican for dinner. It was delicious. That sounds good.
I'm not being a smartass. Is it called Mexican? Or you mean you had Mexican food? No, I'm just asking. So we went to Mexican.
I don't know what I'm gonna make. I was gonna make chicken and potatoes.
I don't want her to cook.
And yeah, and corn.
It's one of our nights when
it's our visiting hours
home.
night.
I don't want to burn it up with her in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's our visiting hours night, and that is a lot of work doing the chicken and doing the baked potatoes.
That's why I told her I'll be fine. We have stuff to cook, but I don't want to cook either.
Yeah, we do. I just went to the store and bought a bunch of stuff to cook, so
we'll just make it a snack night. I might make some nachos.
Won't be able to stay there to show you guys out. Oh, thank you, Shanique. Love you, girl.
Thank you.
Love you.
Bye, girl.
Oh.
Enjoy your Friday.
Yes, enjoy your weekend, girl. Have a wonderful weekend. Know that I would love to be watching your videos and stuff this weekend. Of course, I have to work. So much love and respect always, Shanique.
I would watch them, but I think I would weird everybody out. I'd say, who is this guy?
Yes, there definitely more.
Hey, we have one of those here.
I think is the name of the restaurant. It's easier for me to just say Mexican.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
That's funny.
You know, everybody bully Colin. It's gonna bother me right there, right on my nose. We're gonna put it right there. Yeah. I know they can't see it.
I know.
Every time I move, it's poking.
Poking your nose.
I don't know why you get such a kick calling me Michelle. You're the only one that does that. The only one.
And he loves it.
He does.
You guys gonna be on Martina's stream later? Maybe. I don't know. We're kind of nap. We've been just like kicking it. You know what I mean? Like just trying to do us. Hi, Charles. How's it going, girl? Oh, I've been watching all of Charles's TikToks. So we've been doing our TikTok thing, loving the TikTok thing. You know what I mean? Shanique might have left. I love Shanique. Oh my God, Shanique is really the first person I ever met on here was Shanique. So I love Shanique. Shanique is definitely one of our ride or dies. Yes, Martina's
always so late.
Or
maybe it's late for me.
Well, it's just, oh my God, I have to work in the morning and I've become wimpy in my older age. Now, if I will, you better get your half country butt on her panel. Okay. Maybe we'll come by. It's not that we don't want to. We just enjoy like our late family time, cuddling on the couch, and you know what I mean. Mia crawling all over us, and we're playing Barbies and
doing 1,000 things other than watching the movie.
Yeah, but sometimes we get to watch the movie, especially if Tiny Girl's here. You know what I mean? If Tiny Girl comes
sometimes it takes us 4 or 5 different nights in a row to finish
a movie.
It's taken us a week to finish an episode of something.
Yeah. Yeah. At least, you know what I mean? At least a week. Yeah.
But it's awesome.
I will be on panel tonight when I get home from bowling. Nap's gonna get on there, he said.
Awesome.
Oh, thank you, Charles. Oh, TGIF is right, girl, except mommy has to work all weekend. So
and I'll be home with the
monsters. both monsters.
Visa.
Yeah.
Some weekends I don't see them.
And it sucks. Gosh, I don't mind working, but gosh, why does it have to be from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m.? Like, that is so long. The 16 hours just kicks my ass. It makes me exhausted. It puts me in a bad mood. I love you. I don't want to be away from you and the kids. It just sucks. 16 hours
last
is
Saturday.
a long freaking day back to back. And I'm
Saturday or Sunday. I'm in a foul fucking mood today because I was just missing her that much.
Yes. Oh.
I was just missing her. I was just in a foul. I mean, I wasn't like foul. I was just, I was in a foul mood. I was just fucking irritated. Some weeks it just sucks.
It does. Yeah, that was sweet that he had texted me. You know what I mean? Like, I miss you so much. I'm so irritated by it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just in a bad mood. I'm irritated by it. Oh. The chat is bullying me. Colin likes to get bullied, huh?
Bella! Bella!
I almost want to
Bella!
Bella!
I'm trying to hold her.
Bella!
Want me to go get her? Stop. Stay here. You know, we could put the leash on her. Keep her right here, and she would just end up laying down. Yeah. Stop. Yeah, let me get the leash.
Yeah.
Don't let me asleep.
Oh, look at me.
This is how an old man gets up.
Oh no, she woke the baby up.
She getting up?
Really? Let's see. She might crash back out, y'all. She's on the couch, but she sat up and looked at Daddy getting up, and that's not good because she's like, Daddy's home. Dang dog. This dang dog. You're so dang loud. Here we are trying to be all quiet. Now we gotta be all quiet.
The people across the street got one of their dogs debarked. Have you heard it?
Quality time. What?
One of the dogs across the street got debarked.
Oh, really?
Not small ones.
Oh, really?
I heard a barking the other day. You know when a dog needs to be barked.
Yeah.
Because it sounds. Yeah, exactly. And I heard it over there. And I was like, oh.
Uh-oh. We don't want to have to get her debarked. But oh my God. Working in adulting is so overrated here. Girl, Chels,
Being
so
a fucking
overrated.
adult is overrated.
Okay, being responsible and shit. Fuck all of it. It sucks. It does. It sucks dick, and not in a good way. You know what I mean? It sucks dick, not in a good way. Yeah, it's just not good. Oh my God, they're fighting in the chat. Nap is a bad, bad conservative man. Can I time calling out, please?
You're the moderator. You can do whatever you want to discretion.
How funny. The big bad conservatives are bullying the poor blind Asian man. You're so silly. Wish I could go back to being a kid and carefree. Seriously. Kids have no.
I like to be like, I don't know. If it was in this day and age, yeah, I really want to be a kid in today's world. If I could go back to being a kid like in the 80s, let me get that.
Yeah.
But then that wouldn't work.
We were talking about that the other day, the fashion of the 80s, like the big hair and the rolled jeans and the hypercolor shirts.
Tie-dye jeans.
The tie-dye jeans. Or the IOU and Z Cavalry.
When you bleach them.
And like the washed out jeans.
Washed out.
Yeah, the washed out jeans.
They're all ripped.
The holes in them. Yeah.
The mullets.
Oh my God, mullet.
Gag. The most badass mullet.
Y'all, like gag. If there's anything I can't stand on a man, it's a mullet. Like, I'm sorry, I cannot handle the mullet. I have a picture of him on my phone with his mullet. Yeah, I have a picture of him on my phone.
My mullet was admired by many people.
That's funny. Maybe I should show him that picture of your mullet. They have no idea how good they got it. Parachute pants. Yeah, parachute MC Hammer pants. You know what I mean? The MC Hammer pants. Ice, baby. Y'all are Vanilla Ice. Like, oh my gosh, how funny. And now he's like,
He's doing pretty good.
He's all tatted up and shit now, isn't he? He's all tatted up and
motocross.
That's what, yeah.
He changed his music. Hardcore something. But you can never live down that persona. He will always be Vanilla Ice, and he knows it. Just like Urkel from fucking, what was that called? Something Family Matters.
Yeah.
Guy's gonna be 40 years old.
I used to love that show.
That dude could be 40, steroided out. He's always gonna be
Urkel.
There's some roles that punish you for life.
Exactly. Like, yeah, I wouldn't want to be a kid in today's time. Hell no. I agree. Fuck all that. Going to school online and shit. Yeah, nope, I wouldn't either. Study partners into your parents' house. Colin.
Loved it, man. It was just fun. But the place we never were.
I just like home. The whole not responsible thing. You don't have to be responsible.
We were gone.
Yeah.
I would make an appearance after school. Hey, gone. That's it. When it got dark, we stayed in the neighborhood. Didn't matter how late we stayed out. And back then, we begged for 10 more minutes when you got called in. 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes, this, that. Now you got to beg your kids to go outside and play for 10 minutes. Yeah. Except Mia. Mia will go outside. When it's nice, she loves being outside. I just don't want her to lose that.
I don't like living in the city. We would much rather live in the country. You okay?
But I can acclimate.
I won't open this
in either place. I can live in the middle of downtown Denver. Ella, come here. I don't want to live in the middle of downtown Denver, but I could. I can acclimate anywhere.
Yeah. Oh my god, my foot is completely asleep. Oh, I can't move. Oh my god, husband. I can't move. My foot
is asleep.
Oh my god.
I won't say it.
Oh, I can't move.
Okay, Charles. Oh. Mama's going to smoke a cigarette. Half a cigarette. I know Bella's upset right now. I have her on the leash. But she must stay quiet. If Mia does not finish her nap, it's not going to be a peaceful family night at all. She's up. And ugly. Me and Bella, come here. I always get me and Bella mixed up. Sometimes it pisses me off. Last night on the floor, I was trying to get Bella away from her. Like, Mia, move. I said, I mean Bella. Mia turns over. Oh, you always call her me. I said, I'm sorry. Well, now she is on the couch. Dog woke her up once. The bark. That's why we're trying to be quiet so she takes her nap. Because if she doesn't take her nap, Bella, it's going to be a bad day for all of us. We're keeping her in here so she shuts up. But I don't know if she's going to go back into a deep sleep or not. No, get down. Did you hear her? That's not happy Mia. That's evil Mia. She's just needs to do her daily nap. That's all we want. A daily nap makes for a good evening. But she's been rough lately. We've been having some serious moments together. How many tattoos you got, Mike? They go from my head down to my feet. The head, the neck, the chest, stomach, the back, the arms, and from my knees to my shins. Get down. I have a few napdos. But a lot of my pieces are really big, and everything kind of blends in with everything. But every single one of mine, except my head, the very top part of my head, I'm trying to think. Really got to think. I drew every pattern, except the flames. You don't really draw a pattern for flames. My boy Foot just penned them on and inked them on. That's why no one can ever come up to me ever in life and say, hey, I've seen that blah, 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 or I have that same. No, you don't. I've never picked a tattoo off a wall. I believe nobody should ever do that in life.
Yeah.
All those pictures that are on the wall is to give you ideas of what you want. But the one on the top of my head, my boy Foot and some other people have that on top of their head.
You've probably never seen the back of your head.
Probably not.
Yeah, you've probably never seen the back.
And understand, I don't hide the back of my head. But I know when people see the back of my head, they're going to want to spark a conversation about it.
Yes, it's a conversation.
And there's just a lot of stuff I don't talk about on here. 80% of mine were done in prison, yeah. My first one I got when I was 12, it's covered up. Thought it was cool. Me and my buddy got a matching tattoo. And in life, he never got any more, so he's still stuck with it. And I know it still looks ridiculous. For the time, we thought they were cool as motherfucker. But then I got my arms, a big piece that goes from my back to my arms done when I was 17 or 18. And then my necklace and my daggers I got when I was out. My neck got started while I was out, but it got finished inside. Everyone else, all of my other ones, everyone was inside. Can't see skin color. Skin color means nothing to me. So, Mike,
Hey, Colin.
you were good. Why wouldn't I be good, Colin?
Awesome...
No, they let that stuff pass in there, dog. If you're at a camp or like a low, and even some lows let it pass.
They don't really care about.
They really don't, because it keeps the peace. I mean, just they don't care.
Guys, yeah.
They really don't.
Obviously.
I mean, yeah, they'll conference. You always got them fucking things you gotta watch. Cops. You gotta watch out for.
Whatever. Right?
You always got the ones that really try to play the fucking role. But every time, all like in Leavenworth, we always had cool cops on our fucking blocks, man. We used to tell them, hey, we're running the night. All they ever ask you to do is have a spotter outside your cell. Because most of them will tell you they could give a fuck if you do. They tell you if the lieutenant comes in and busts us, that makes him look bad, who's ever running the block. And then he promises you're going to spend almost 6 months in the shoe. So as long as you have a point man outside your cell, that's all they ask.
I agree. Cool if they're laid back like that, you know what I mean? Like,
you know what they're going to do in the state, though?
They have to pick and choose their battles.
I have said this since I first went to prison. In the state joint here in Colorado, they're going to start making it, you know, like they have barbershops and stuff like that. They're going to allow tattoo parlors in.
Into the prison?
Yeah.
What?
But here's why, because you're never going to stop it. You're never going to stop tattooing. And they will make a killing off it.
Oh, yeah.
Because obviously you're going to you'll have to buy.
Just like marijuana. Marijuana is a money maker. So why not make it legal and make money off of, you know what I mean? Because it's going on anyway. Yeah, that makes sense.
But it's really cool because one, it's going to reduce a lot of staph infections, but it's going to generate money. I mean, how will they work in our commissary? You'll probably have to buy a ticket, for whatever, and of course it's going to be regulated. Guys are going to want to go, hey man, do my patch. They're not going to be able to do that. That's still going to have to be done at somebody's cell. But there'll be guidelines of what you can have put on you, but it's gonna make a lot of money.
That's crazy.
Because understand, you got some of the most talented artists in prison.
Yes.
And you got a lot of lifers. Now they have a job they love because they'll get paid to do it. So, and there'll still be a side hustle. You'll go and say they sent out, so you paid $100 ticket to go to the tattoo guy. And he's going to give you whatever their guideline is for $100. But then on the side, they'll say, hey, man, you throw this in. And then he'll say, man, give me $30 in commissary. So, I mean, everyone's really going to benefit from it. But it's still going to go on in the cells. It just is.
Yeah. Always.
It does nap dose. It just, same with the alcohol. Like Sneaky Pete been to Leavenworth like over 40 years. And that's what his tag says, Sneaky Pete. There's drawings of him all over the fucking yard. They call him Sneaky Pete because there's times we'd be in the cut somewhere. We're not really up, but he will come up out of fucking nowhere and have his head in your circle. And when he, like his keys, that's how, obviously that's how you hear the fucking cops coming because it's all jangling. He keeps black duct tape all around his chain and a rubber band around his keys. So it's one less thing that's clanging when he's coming. But he used to tell everybody, if you're drinking, you don't give a fuck, but he tells you stay in your cell. He don't care if you get drunk and piss yourself, stay in your cell. If you get in a fight, he's going to burn you. And he's going to burn you. Cigarettes and tobacco, he don't give a fuck. They used to find my two all the time. And all they would ever do, like if our cell was chose for a shakedown, I'd always go inside and they'd just have my chew sitting right on top of my pillow or on top of my locker just to let me know we found it. But they never took it. Drugs, they're going to, because they have to. Weed, sometimes, they might, they'll come in and flush it. And they'll patch it down, they might shake your cell, but like heroin and stuff like that, they're going to get you. But most of them don't give a fuck about wine and moonshine. They just don't care. What's awesome is we're from different walks of life, different cultures. Well, we all from different upbringings. Yep. I was raised to be good. To move out. The other side does so. Depends on what other side you're talking about. I would never say that it, like my side sucked. There's a heavy price to pay for it. No, you can't nap dose. I was thinking the same thing, nap dose. Rebelled. What did you, man, there's a lot of blind jokes there, but I'm not even going to do them, G-Column. I just can't do it. I know you, but I thought the same thing.
You're a bad boy?
A rebel.
Understood. How funny.
What's up?
Hi, Tiara.
How you doing, Tiara?
Hi, love. How are you?
We're just chilling.
Good to see you. We're waiting for Faith to wake up.
And it looks like she won't be asleep.
She take her back to sleep.
Well, because we have Bella right here on the leash, so she can't leave my side.
Yeah.
Her barking wakes up every time.
And she is. She's just laying down. Now she's behaving. You know what I mean? Now she's behaving.
You know, it wasn't even my adoptive dad. It was my mom. She went through a phase. She made me and my sister go. Now, granted, we were in the other room. I mean, they probably talked about God and read stuff. I don't remember that. You know, my biggest memory from that, meeting Tony the Tiger, the voice of Tony the Tiger. I'll never forget it. Yeah, he was a guest there one day. He came and talked to all of his kids. That's what I remember the most. The original, not the fun clown that imitates him today. The original. And I remember, and he was, again, I should probably Google it. But what I remember him was a big dude, like real tall, stocky dude. Of course, he was all gray haired, but he came in and the whole time he talked to all of us like Tony the Tiger.
Oh.
And then I remember being baptized when they dunk you in the water. Is that what that is?
What?
Baptized?
Yeah.
They dunk you in the water.
Yeah. Sorry, I was reading to you.
Because I remember I was flipping out in the back because I didn't want to do it. And they made me do it.
I was so scared when I did it. I remember I cried. I was so scared before they did it. You know what I mean?
I was angry. One, because I didn't want to get wet. And I can just, it was a weird changing room. I mean, not weird like that, like something was going on. It was just, it sucked. I wasn't happy. I didn't like it. But I can remember it.
Like as a kid, like, I don't want to do this. I do not want to do this. This is terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good, Tiara.
Thank you, Tiara.
Oh, a wood play set. Oh, I should tell you.
Need to get him a link in the log.
Yeah. Henry needs that stuff to make a 3D.
Yeah, what was he going to use?
I don't know what he's going
I thought we were going to use the well, no, remember you guys said no, I'll use the toilet paper rolls. Because that's where we ended on it. And I was like, because I can. And he was like, no. He said, I can use that for my maze. And that's where we ended that conversation.
You're right. I gotta find toilet paper.
Because I would have went to Phil and said, hey, I need some 3D shit, and he would, or maze stuff, and he has some cool shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I meant to text you like yesterday. We were supposed to make like a 3D maze.
Well, he said, but remember I said,
is that a marble?
But then he turned around and said, no, it doesn't have to be 3D. But nonetheless, it has to be a maze.
Yeah.
But he can make a cool one. Because he said, yeah, let me use those. That's what he said. Because we have bags of them.
Yeah. Because mommy has bags of them. I use them for arts and crafts. I did something really awesome at Halloween with them.
She did.
Yes, I did.
But we still have like 1,000 of them left.
But I'm going to use them for other things. So his project can be one of them. And then we'll have to save more toilet paper. That's funny, Colin, because he tried to take our son to the.
I didn't try to take him. When me and this is our 20-year-old, was he 16 or 17?
Yeah, I think he was 16 or 17. Maybe 17.
We were driving down Broadway.
I'm never gonna get laid.
I don't remember why we were down there, but we're driving, and he just looked at me and said, "I'm never gonna get laid." I was like, "What?" And he was just a kid, but he went on this little rant. So I asked him, I said, "Do you want to get laid? Do you want to get laid?" I said, "I'll take you right now and get you laid." And I remember his first thing, he was like, "Well, what about mom?" I said, "Well, we're not going to tell mom. Of course, I'm going to tell her." But I said, "You want to get laid?" I said, "I'll get you laid right now." I said, "What do you want to do?" And we did. We talked, and he was like, "No." And I was like, "Then Don't worry about it, man. I said, you're still a kid. I said, it'll come. But everybody always asks me, what if he would have said yes? Would I have taken him? Yes, I would have. If that's really what he wanted, I would have done that. Some may say, but I don't care. But I knew he wouldn't. But he was just on this thing of, I don't know, he felt he was never going to get laid. Man, you're 17. Relax. And Colin, I wouldn't pick you up. I would still sit outside with the car running because you'll be right back out. That's just what I think. Right, that's just what I think. I think you'll have a Forrest Gump moment. You know what I mean? That's my opinion.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
No, he did it, but he just did it just from a kiss. Remember?
Yeah.
Right on the sheets.
Yeah.
Jenny. I'll even find you a Jenny.
Yes, I do. In my high school, my teacher teach me how to make a wood bed table. Oh, tablet, playset, drawer, crib, etc. That know what I'm doing. Watch for my godkids. Oh, that's awesome, Tiara. All good stuff, girl. Especially like woodshop stuff like that. How fun that is to make.
I made a clipboard woodshop.
How fun.
It was like almost 10 pounds. Because of the wood I chose and how I made it. I remember my shop teacher was like, you realize how heavy this is going to be. But it looked, Natos, you'd appreciate it. It was the biggest, most heaviest fucking clipboard you would have ever seen in your life. The clip on this thing could have fucked a bear. I made it just to see if it was possible to do it. It was. This fucking thing was enormous and it was heavy. But it looked cool as fuck. Wish I still had it.
Yeah, they try to grow faster
They
than
do.
they need to. Yes, they do. I love Jenny on Jenny. Run, Forrest, run. We love that movie.
But ultimately, she dicked Forrest around. She dicked him around his whole life. Then at the end, okay, I'll marry you. I don't know. It bugged me.
After she knew she was sick.
I know it's just sad. But I know in the movie, the way they do it, you can't really get mad at anybody in there. But that's what's bothering me. Because that's who he wanted and waited for his whole life.
But of course, she was so twisted and messed up from all her sexual abuse as a kid, you know what I mean? And shit, so. Look, we're like dissecting Forrest Gump like it was a real story.
Well, it's not a matter of that. I'm
Poor
just saying.
Girl, she was fucking twisted.
I would have wrote it a little different. It would have been my movie. Jenny would have paid long before she would have.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. Because Forrest was a good man.
I'm okay.
Forrest was such a good man.
That's a pretty fucking thing.
It is. It is.
We're doing good, Tara.
I do impressions pretty well.
I don't know if it's nice. And now we're just trying.
What did I used to say about? I was trying to remember what was it that I used to say about the postman. Remember about the mailman or the postman? Remember? I used to say something that one of my people would say. Oh my god! Because they are hilarious. Like some of the shit is hilarious. Like hilarious.
Yeah, I know. You know me and Beck.
Yeah.
I had an encounter with the Colfax. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I still do it because I know who all the hookers are down Colfax. I mean, I'm not gonna hold.
Nice. That sounded so wrong. Yeah, that did sound bad. I know all the hookers are. Yeah.
So what? I mean, you know who they are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Especially a lot of the.
I'm not gonna honk or be rude to them. I'm not gonna do that. But you know, I'll make a joke to Beck or to my oldest daughter. You know, when we pass on, I'll say something funny. But we were at a pawn shop, and I remember this was a young girl. I didn't get a good look at her outside. She had a bicycle, and I did, and I said something like,
"Young pretty girl."
I said something, you know, like I don't know, a whole mill on the wheel, something. I was just about to roam. I made a joke. We laughed. I go inside, and I'm standing at the counter, and she came next to me. I still remember it very well. She was trying to sell like 3, 4 cell phones, whether they're stolen, whatever, and they were telling her what they would give her. But then I got a real good look at her and understand this chick was a very pretty girl, and she was very young. And that's when I realized the drugs in the game haven't gotten her that tough yet. She's like still pretty new in it. And it just, I don't know, man, it fucked me up. I came out feeling like shit.
When she had turned, he said he saw all the tracks in her arm.
That's why.
She had all the marks in her arm.
But you can tell by the features, it hadn't gotten her like that yet.
She hadn't been years yet.
Right. But the thing is, she was so sweet, soft smoking, just
very pretty.
Very pretty. It was just, man, it was sad. It got me fucked up.
Yeah. Maybe 19 years old.
Maybe.
Yeah. Very sad.
That's like everybody's favorite part.
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what
you know what my favorite part is, because it's just so dumb. When he beats that dude up and he says, sorry I ruined your Black Panther party. I don't know why, because of where he was. It was just, that's my favorite part. I don't know why.
Ruined your Black Panther
party. It's just,
sorry, I got
that's my favorite part. Or when the small forest is on the porch and the teacher comes out and says, your mama sure does love you, boy. And he says, you don't say much, do you? Remember, he starts mimicking what he heard him doing his mama, but that was funny.
I don't know what my favorite part is in that movie. I love that movie.
I just love how everything he does is so.
I like the part where they go and they meet Lieutenant Dan for the first time.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, y'all, what does he say? Y'all twins? They're like, we are not of a relationship.
No, so you know what I mean?
It's like, you fucking idiot.
Hey, you guys know the backstory?
Yeah, I got to pay. That's it. It's funny.
Oh, okay.
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. Ice cream.
But yeah, he's doing life in prison. You know that?
Oh, really?
For murder.
Oh, I didn't know that. Because I loved him in that movie too. Yeah. Oh, who did he?
I don't know.
I did not know that. The Compet Bubblegum.
Colin, do you know you have another grammar issue? But it's okay. We know what you mean.
Oh, yeah, but you ain't got no legs.
But you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. It's a great movie, man.
It is a great movie. Now we all want to watch that movie.
I do.
Like, Jenny.
It's just a funny ass movie.
I love all the music in that movie.
Great fucking soundtrack.
Yeah, it's just great music in that movie. Guys, remember?
Yeah, let me tell you something about him, bud.
Who's that? I don't know if I remember.
I hate that guy.
Really?
Oh yeah, you would know him. I just thought he was like unfunny, Colin. I didn't like him. I didn't find. I was like George Carlin. I've never been a George Carlin fan.
I thought George Carlin was funny.
There's times I've watched him and literally I'm like, okay, yeah, he's foul, but I used to sit there. I was like, what makes this dude so funny? I've never gotten the George Carlin craze. I love Sam Kinison. He was a big heavyset guy. He even made a song that made it, I think, the number one. He made it because Jessica Holmes. Help me out, Nap. I'm sinking. Oh, bye, Nap.
Bye, Nap.
You still haven't come to me saying you bowled a 300.
Okay. That's not fun now. We might hit up Martina.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't like the Mayberry RFD after Andy was gone. I didn't like the spinoff from it, but I love How could you? That was Bella.
Oh, you did.
I did. I was like, first time I heard, I was like, what's she doing down there?
No, that's fine.
I get food
And I
from her.
feel okay. No, I'm not hungry. I had that salad.
Good, Tiara. I'm glad.
Oh, thank you, Tiara.
Thank you.
Much love, girl. Always, always. Much love, much love. Everyone much love for you. Girl,
Yeah.
go make your presents. Yes, good for you.
Enjoy your evening.
Good for you. Mom, be right back.
Yeah, who can like Andy Griffith? You know, my all-time favorite is The Honeymooners. I love Jackie Gleason. That fucking show, I can roll on it. There's not an episode I don't find that funny. Just like we like hanging out with Poulin. I'm just gonna start calling you Poulin. How about that, Poulin? You can play this game, buddy. Colon. How about that? Oh, sore today, dude. Sore. Colleen. I like colon better. I think you missed me something. Forgot to look. Oh no, it's Billy. Sorry, a buddy of mine called me late last night. Oh, blue lines, they were stuck open. Okay. I'd read it to you, but you're gonna be like, what are you talking about? He couldn't find an air leak on a truck. Okay. Because he was having an issue with it last night. I've encountered many of them, and I told him the procedures to do, and he said he'd already did them. Then I was baffled because Willie's really sharp. He's never been stumped by, especially someone on the air system. So I told him to, but you know what? If I'm thinking, I'm almost certain I said this. I would almost bet money on it. When he told me the valve, I did. I asked him if there was a relief valve in there. And I think he said no. And I said, because if there is, I said, it could be stuck open. And that's what he just sent me a picture of. The relief valve. It was stuck open. But the only way you do that, you have to remove it. And it's a bitch. He was trying to do all the easy stuff first, which naturally you're going to do. It's called KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. Real popular mechanic shops. A lot of shops you'll see it hanging on the wall. KISS. Maybe other companies use it. I don't know. But that's, yeah, KISS is all over. Some, like when new guys were starting out, I've had it said to me in my younger days, I'd be doing something. I remember somebody would say, remember KISS. And it's just what it's just saying is just keep it, think. Because sometimes you want to go to the extreme. Hey, maybe I should take all this off. You know, trace it back. Keep it simple, stupid. And I've never forgot it. You don't really hear it. You don't hear it a lot today. I don't know. Maybe it hurts your feelings. I don't know. But a lot of the old, some people still use it. Some people know it. No. No. I don't want you to cook. I'm hungry. I'll eat fucking show. I don't care. I don't want you to cook. I want you to think because I don't want you to cook. No. I don't want you to. No. I'd even say Chinese, but I don't want to go anywhere.
I would say Chinese too, but I don't want to go anywhere right now.
I just don't. Yeah. They delivered, I'd order it.
I'm sure there is Chinese that delivers it.
And see, that's the thing. The cheap Chinese food, Dollar Scoops, don't deliver. Remember, we did order Chinese one night.
Can't you DoorDash it though? Like sometimes
I've never used DoorDash.
neither have I, but everybody uses
Anybody on this thing know how DoorDash works? Or
everybody
Grubhub?
uses DoorDash.
What's the
Or
difference?
what did Cassie tell me that was cheaper than DoorDash? Puff Go or something? Go Puff?
That sounds a little.
It does sound
What do you
like
do when
that
they get here?
because
Toss
it
them a
was like,
joint and it's
I don't remember
we're even.
that. Yeah, maybe Go
Because
Puff
I'll admit,
or
Chinese
Puff
sounds
Go.
good. Sounds really good. It's cheap. I just don't want to.
DoorDash is good, but it's expensive. Yeah, what's the
Is
other
it?
one called?
Okay. What about Grubhub?
Go Puff or something.
But I remember, Mama, me and you ordered Chinese once. I mean, it's not like it was $100, but after we got done ordering our food, we were like, damn, because we're used to the Dollar Scoop. But I got like mushu pork. I mean, because at a real Chinese restaurant, you're getting Chinese dishes. You know what I mean? I used to use it all the time. But I looked at my bank statements, not so much anymore. I get it, Colin. Or I'm sorry, Colin. Grubhub is okay, Colin said.
No,
No?
it's not Grubhub. It's like Puff Go.
Do they based on miles or mil or in a rate? I mean, how does it work?
Go Puff.
Like whatever restaurant you're ordering from, how far is it to your house? Because we're not far from it. We're at 10th and Sheridan. And if you go straight down, what? What, 10th and Sheridan? You know what a wide area that is? And all you have to do is go straight down to 20th and over. It's really like an L. Woo. It's not far at all. But is that how they pay? Is it mileage? Is it? I have no idea.
Look at Uber Eats, Go Puff. That's what it is.
Go Puff?
Yeah. Drink and food delivery.
I've never even heard of it. You know, there's people on Craigslist. Because I create Craigslist all the time. There's people on there that will say, you need something picked up? You need this? Call me. Just, anybody. Making a few bucks. But I don't want to, if I was picking up lumber or something non-edible, I just don't know if I just want some dude on Craigslist. Because what if he's bringing me, he's like, I'm going to take a bite. That's going to annoy me out. Based on miles, most of them will travel up. I think 5 cents a mile. Okay. Well, Mama's hooking up to GoPuff right now.
Yeah. We're trying to. We're going to
see what it costs. We'll need the address from that place, won't we? And we have it. Well, don't they have to know where you're getting it?
Well, that's what I mean. I don't know if they will even deliver from there.
And will these places pick up from any restaurant?
That's what I mean.
I mean, within, radius. I'm not going to send them to Grand Junction for food. If you guys are going to sign up for DoorDash, let me know. I can give you my code. You can get some money off your first order. Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah, look at this. Is 14 days free, though.
Yeah, but is it free? There's always a catch. Do you pay monthly for your?
Look, it wants me to add the payment type.
Do you do that for DoorDash?
I want to do
Because this app she just went to, they charge you $6 a month. I mean, you'd have to really, you're gonna want everything delivered.
A lot of people do that though.
Yeah, I guess they do. Selected restaurants. But you know what? I'm almost certain that last time we were in there,
Uber.
they have like station set up.
Yeah.
Didn't they have one? I'm pretty sure they did. I mean, I would think that 95% of restaurants are using that right now for business. That's my guess. He said the basic version is free. I mean, I thought it was like a camp, 1 fee.
I did too.
Oh, he said DoorDash is an optional membership fee.
What about Uber Eats?
Yeah, what about Uber Eats?
I'm just trying to go to the ones that I would think would even deliver from there. Would probably be Uber Eats or DoorDash.
But here's the thing, Colin. I want contact. Like when you get pizza, they always ask, "You like no contact?" I said, "No. I want them to come to my door and stand next to me and hand me my food. That's what I want." Because I'm that guy, Colin. Mama's checking everything out right now because it really sounds good.
That's true.
I understand first to do something, and it's probably going to make you sound lazy. No, it's not going to make you sound lazy. We've worked all week, and I just worked all day. We got to get ready. We got to get the kids ready. It's not like just me and Becca look at each other like, "Draw on down there." No, we have Junior, we have Mia, we have Bella. And oh yes, there's almost more thought going into Bella during anything we do. Can we bring her? Can we not bring her? Okay, should we leave her outside or inside? It's going to be cold or not too cold. How long will we be gone? So it's in case she has to go to the bathroom. A dog is animals really are worse than a kid. I think they're having a $20 promo if you sign up under my code. I think DoorDash is the most reasonable priced.
There's crazy sandwiches.
We could try something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Pizza filling.
Ooh, I know what that is.
Soho Hibachi Express.
Isn't that us? Isn't that our place?
No.
Where's our menu? We have a menu in the store or in the fridge. I took one night. I don't know why. I have no idea why I took one. Do you want Colin's Uber Eats code?
Really? I don't know where we put that in.
Is it self-explanatory how we use the code, Colin? Oh, well, Colin texted anyway. If it's self-explanatory, we'll use it. If we even end up using this. But I'm not trying to sign up for nothing. I just want someone to bring me something out because I'm lazy. Okay. I got your text, homeboy. 2 minutes. Isn't that what you just sent me? A different app.
Oh, maybe it is because 1990 watts. So 20th a month.
Yeah. I recognized it.
Really?
Yep. So what would it cost?
Well, look though, these are like dinners. Chicken, $12.95.
Okay, well that's their one menu. I don't know. I gotta look. Or maybe
like $10 plates, you know.
Huh?
I mean, they're all like $10 plates.
Oh, so you can't. Usually, what you would do, I would think, if you want scoops, they're probably gonna say, okay, if you're gonna do like, give me 2 scoops of this, it's gotta be a certain amount. You think they would give you that? I don't know.
Yeah, it's all like $11 a piece. You know what I mean? Ooh, that's expensive. Mommy just make something here.
No, or I'll make a bag of rice.
We are undecisive, y'all. Undecisive. I want that place that had the gyros. Can we get a gyro? Where's
What place was that?
I don't know. Oh my god. Let me see. Because they
Or I don't know. They only have places for feed, but there is now. They have a delivery fee now. But I will not lie. Sometimes I don't want it. Because that's what the because an average tip is, $4 or $5. But now it's a $4 delivery fee when you have pizza delivered. That just really bothers me.
Yeah.
Because the driver ain't getting it. But then I don't want to have to tip twice, and that's why it makes me feel. I think you might do it. Let me see if it can.
Here's this Gyros Town. $0 delivery fee if you spend $10 more.
What'd you find, Mama?
This Gyros Town.
No,
How do you say it?
No, I don't care. I'll eat a gyro or a gyro, however you want to pronounce it.
Falafel, hummus. Then they have like cheese sticks.
Hummus.
Oh, I like. Yeah.
I like meat, onions, mushrooms, mayo. You want to get some from there?
No, these are the $12 too. Oh wait, just the sandwich. What's falafel sandwich?
What tells a falafel?
You want beef or chicken?
Collins.
Right? It sounds good. We want to place an order. Wait for it. Do you want a gyro or something else?
I don't care. I'll just look at it.
Yeah.
We'll do it when we get off, so I can study it. I gotta see what they have.
Tamale Kitchen's on here.
Tamale.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that.
No, get your sandwich. Tamales don't sound good. I want a gyro. I want a gyro.
Stop it. We need to get our asses in the truck and go get a gyro.
More cheese. But it's free. No,
If you order $10 or more.
well, it's gonna be over $10. Just people eating anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
they're just trying to avoid that one person who's just sitting there. I think I want this, and it's like $8.
Yeah.
That's why they do that.
Yeah.
But most people that order, it's either in twos or a family.
Dan, what do you do when you're by yourself, Colin? You just order a grip?
No, really one dish.
Yeah.
Would do it. I mean, if it were pizza anywhere,
appetizer.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It sounds like a lot, but it isn't.
Yeah.
It's starting to hurt. It's starting to fester. I don't know. I don't know what festering is.
She's festering.
Isn't festering pus?
Yeah, like
That's
irritated,
I
festering.
have a splinter. I didn't know it until I was driving home. Not usually. You just fucked food for yourself? Oh, fix. Oh, you corrected it. I can't give you hell on that because you caught it.
Yeah.
Now we'll check out the sound.
Want me in rice. Big old sub. That sounds good, Colin. Sub sounds good.
We have a piece out here.
Gyro.
It's called large bar.
Oh my
The
god.
best fucking silly sound.
Stupid.
I don't know if they're all around. I think they are. I really don't know. I only know the one here in Colorado. But if you ever have it, no. This makes Jersey my
That crap.
Jersey sucks.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
serious, man. Large bar. It's nothing but
Maybe we should get that.
What?
Large merge.
Yeah. We have to go.
We would have to go. Are you trying not to go nowhere?
I don't.
Are we trying not to go
You want to
anywhere?
go there?
Not really.
I don't want to either. I'm sitting there saying no. No. And it's not even like
I can make us some
it's
nachos.
not even like I had a day where I was all over Colorado on snow. I was at the shop all day.
Hang on.
I don't know.
Good.
I don't know, because even going to month seems like it takes a long time.
It does.
You know what I mean?
It does.
I'm just trying to
Maybe we'll make some nachos.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
We got nachos, we got cheese, we got sour cream. I know
Sour
you do.
cream, yeah.
Almost fucking nachos.
Yeah.
How about that?
Maybe a can of olives, or do we need up all olives?
I don't know. I was good with olives. I'm good with cheese and chips. That's what I've been making.
Yeah.
Because I've been putting like a small layer and cheese, then another layer. That way, because don't you hate when you get a whole thing of nachos? And all the ones on the bottom and in the center
Are bare.
you got that shit on them. It drives the shit nuts.
Only have salsa.
Want to do some nachos? Colin, we're gonna save your app. See how quickly we can talk ourselves out of something?
Money, honey.
It's not even the money. Yeah, fuck with the money. I just want to go nowhere. And I'm good with nachos. I was good with cereal or instant waffles. I'm not picky, I'm just starving. And really, I'm not picky. I like fried bologna. I've always tried to get back to try it.
Oh,
She finds it to be
disgusting.
Yeah, and it's always a no.
Wrong.
Fried bologna, one of the most nice. You start making some?
Yes. Mommy gonna make
Colin?
some nachos, y'all.
We're gonna make some nachos. I think you're the only one on there. It shows we have a creeper. We always have someone on here that
The
doesn't
thumbs
say.
down.
Oh yeah, we
Gives
got
us
our
the
hater.
thumbs down.
I love
So,
you.
hi, hater.
I would love to get a thumbs down during our live.
Hi, hater.
Would we see it?
No. Thumbs up. You can probably go on that.
Well, I remember one day we just call him or her a hater. We had, I don't know, 7, 8, 9, like she did her lives and vlogs. We're looking at it one day and someone all at once went through and ding, 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 gave a thumbs down. I think it's awesome. I'm happy with a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Because if you give me a thumbs down, I can't explain why I find joy in that. Because you're letting what we talk about bother you that bad to put a thumbs down. Because we don't talk bad about nobody. Out of your time to hate on us.
Yes.
Now understand, I'm not going to be arrogant and say, what's there hate about us? We could be boring. I'm always the first one to say that, man. I think we can be boring.
Yes, we can be boring.
So if someone doesn't like us because we're boring, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I just always find it, because sometimes I find it first. And I'll tell Mama, the hater's here. Because they don't give a thumbs down like that.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Then there's some of our videos, like the one on Christmas. Remember?
Yeah.
And of course, it was Christmas. It was us, the kids. It was a.
What is there to hate?
What is there to hate about those
Kids
moments.
opening their Christmas presents.
You know what I mean? But that's where I love it, because you dislike us so bad you'll hate a Christmas video. I think it's awesome. Okay, you ready, Mama?
I'm ready.
Colin, Creeper, have a good night. Enjoy your Friday. We're gonna make nachos and do movies.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
We're going to show.
Is that how it froze?